everyone. It's great to be here. Dear Ben, dear Anne, Christian, Philippe. Fantastic celebration today. We announced that Air France would be joining the Trent family in September 2011, and ever since we have been working hard with your teams and looking forward to this day. We are here to mark a new era for Air France, opening a new opportunity for the world to experience your commitment of giving passengers tradition, but with bold modernity. And what better way to do that than to fly the A350 and to remain at the forefront of aviation. This delivery will be another iconic moment in French aviation history. Right from the Montgolfier brothers in their balloon more than 200 years ago, through to Frankie Zapata on his flyboard across the Channel this summer, France has led the way in our industry. I say that as an Englishman. Now, I read that the Montgolfiers very sensibly tried out their balloon, first with a sheep, then with a duck, and finally a chicken, all before sending their first brave human passengers into the air. So clearly, France has not only led the way in aviation, it has a claim to leading the risk management industry as well. Fortunately, we have much greater confidence in our technology these days, but I must say we do still test the engines with ducks. I also wanted to take a moment to reflect that all three of our companies, albeit in slightly different forms, were together to share another historic moment 50 years ago. And as we heard earlier, that also is a celebration of the history of Airbus, but it is also in 1969 that we celebrated the very first flight of Concorde. I'm afraid that your 350 doesn't quite have the same speed, Ben, but it more than makes up for it in fuel efficiency, and it's a little quieter as well. It's all about the engines. But it gives me personal delight that throughout my career I have been communicating to airlines that Air France is a customer of Rolls-Royce, but I'm going to really enjoy saying that Air France is a Trent customer of Rolls-Royce. Now, fortunately, I'm a little bit too young to remember the late 1960s, but I do understand that it was a time when there were protests in Paris and Britain was debating whether it should be in or out of Europe. So, not as much change as our aeroplanes perhaps have. Now, I don't know what our politicians will decide, but I do know that we will always remain at your side. We will never exit, and our companies will continue to work together for your success in Air France. We are so enormously proud of our part in the success of the A350 through the Trent XWB. It is the most efficient large aero engine flying in the world today. It is an engine that helps the A350 deliver the step change in efficiency that Christian has mentioned. Your passengers will fly on this magnificent aircraft in comfort, while knowing that it is cleaner and that it is greener. It is a flying testament to the passion and the shared commitment of Air France, Airbus and Rolls-Royce to environmental responsibility. And we must never be afraid to say that. So let me congratulate you all, Ben and Anne, on Air France's new journey today. France is in the air with the A350, and Rolls-Royce will always be flying with you. And to you, Christian, Philippe and Didier, the whole Airbus team, may I once again, personally and on behalf of Rolls-Royce, congratulate you on delivering a truly outstanding aeroplane, and one that we believe is extremely beautiful. Now, I feel I should finish by apologising for speaking this speech in English, so I will finish with Vive Airbus, Vive Air France, Vive la France!